Parsing broken XML with lxml.etree.iterparse. I'm trying to parse a huge XML file with lxml in a memory-efficient manner, streaming lazily from disk instead of loading the whole file in memory. Unfortunately, the file contains some bad ASCII characters that break the default parser. The parser works if I set recover equals true, but the iterparse method doesn't take the recover parameter or a custom parser object. Does anyone know how to use iterparse to parse broken XML? Thanks for your help. Edit. Here is an example of the types of encoding errors I'm running into. As you can see, Chardet thinks it is an ASCII file, but there is a \x1e right in the middle of this example, which is making lxml raise an exception.
I solved the problem by creating a class with a file-like object interface. The class read method reads a line from the file and replaces any bad characters before returning the line to iterparse. I had to edit the myFile class a few times, adding some more replace calls for a few other characters that were making lxml choke. I think lxml sax parsing would have worked as well, seems to support the recover option, but this solution worked like a charm.
Edit. This is an older answer and I would have done it differently today. And I'm not just referring to the dumb snark, since then Beautiful Soup 4 is available and it's really quite nice. I recommend that to anyone who stumbles over here. The currently accepted answer is, well, not what one should do. The question itself also has a bad assumption. Parser equals lxml.etree.xml parser recover equals true # recovers from bad characters. Actually, recover equals true is for recovering from misformed XML. There is, however, an encoding option which would have fixed your issue. That's it, that's the solution. BTW, for anyone struggling with parsing XML in Python, especially from third-party sources. I know, the documentation is bad and there are a lot of red herrings, a lot of bad advice. lxml.etree.fr onstream. That's for perfectly formed XML, silly, beautiful, stone, soup, slow, and has a way stupid policy for self. Closing tags. lxml.etree.nightmleparser. Because the XML is broken, here's a secret, nightmleparser is a parser with recover equals true. lxml.html.zooparser. The encoding detection is supposed to be better, but it has the same failings of Beautiful Soup for self-closing tags. Perhaps you can combine XML parser with Beautiful Soup's Unicode, damn it. Unicode dammit and other cockamamie stuff to fix encodings. Well, Unicode dammit is kind of cute, I like the name and it's useful for stuff beyond XML, but things are usually fixed if you do the right thing with XML parser. You could be trying all sorts of stuff from what's available online. lxml documentation could be better. The code above is what you need for 90% of your XML parsing cases. Here I'll restate it. You're welcome. My headaches equals your sanity. Plus it has other features you might need for, XML.
Edit your question, stating what happens, exact error message and traceback, copy/paste, don't type from memory, to make you think that bad Unicode is the problem. Get chardet and feed it your MySQL dump. Tell us what it says. Show us the first 200 to 300 bytes of your dump, using for example, print repr dump column 300. Update you wrote. As you can see, chardet thinks it is an ASCII file, but there is a \x1e right in the middle of this example, which is making lxml raise an exception. I see no bad Unicode here. Chardet is correct. What makes you think that \x1e is not ASCII? It is an ASCII character, a C0 control character named record separator. The error message says that you have an invalid character. That is also correct. The only control characters that are valid in XML are \t, \r and \n. MySQL should be grumbling about that and or offering you a way of escaping it, for example _x001e_, yuck. Given the context, it looks like that character could be deleted with no loss. You may wish to fix your database, or you may wish to remove such like characters from your dump, after checking that they are all vanishable, or you may wish to choose a less picky and less voluminous output format than XML. Update 2. You presumably want to use iterparse not because it's your end goal but because you want to save memory. If you used a format like CSV you wouldn't have a memory problem. Update 3. In response to a comment by @Pearl. Try it yourself, dude. pasty.org/3280965. Here's the contents of that pasty. It deserves preservation. To get it to run, one import needs to be fixed, and another supplied. The data is monstrous. There is no output to show the result. Here's a replacement with the data cut down to the bare essentials. The 5 pieces of ASCII text, excluding and LT, and NGT, that are all valid XML characters are replaced by T1, T5. The offending \x1e is flanked by T2 and T3. Not what I'd call recovery. After the bad character, the and characters disappear. The pasty was in response to my question, what gives you the idea that encoding equals UTF-8 will solve his problem? This was triggered by the statement there is however an encoding option which would have fixed your issue. But encoding equals ASCII produces the same output. So does omitting the encoding arg. It's not an encoding problem. Case closed.